Hi guys, welcome to part 3 of the lazy dress tutorial. My name is Akusi Adoma and I'm so excited to bring to you this part. Please grab your hook and yarn. Let's continue, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. It's really important to push the video as well to other people, and also turn on your post notification so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So first of all, you are going to translate a circle into a square and then grab one circle. This is what we need for the shoulder detail of this dress. So we are the shoulder portion of this dress. First, you are going to make a slip knot and then grab one of the circle. Remember that we made a total of 10 circles. You just grab 2 of the circles, translate one into a square as I taught you in part 1, and grab your circle and do the 3 double crochet into 1, which is what you can see on your screen. When you have 4 loops on the hook, you yarn over and pull through all 4 loops, which is really important. I've been teaching you from part 1 and 2. Afterwards, you are going to chain a total of 4, which is half of 8, and then you are going to grab the neckline. Okay, so take a look at the neckline. You should have it horizontally, or you should grab it horizontally so that you grab the very corner of the square over there and then single crochet to join. Afterwards, you are going to chain a total of 4 remaining, and then you are going to do your Pico edging. Sorry, you are going to do your 3 double crochet in 1. I'll call it the point, just for you to take notice right on your screen. When you have 4 loops on the hook, you are going to yarn over and pull through all 4 loops, and you have finally joined to the circle. Now you are going to chain a total of 5 and then move to the next space, insert your hook, and then grab the other square which is already joined, and then you are going to yarn over, push through all the over both of the circle and the square, and then we are going to yarn over and pull through all 2 loops, which is simply a single crochet to join, like how I've been teaching you from parts 1 and 2. Afterwards, you chain your 5 again, move to the next space and do this exact same thing. You insert your hook into the circle and then you insert into the square, and then you yarn over and pull through all 2 loops, and afterwards you chain your 5 once again and do the exact same thing, single crochet. Okay, so this is what you are supposed to have apparently until you meet the corner space where you are going to do the point detail and the chain 4. Okay, so that's the corner space over there, and yeah, we are going to do the same thing as we began. Okay, so that's really important to take notice of. So I want you guys to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, so that you don't miss out on any of my crochet related content. Okay, so let's move on. So after chaining your 5 again, you are going to do your point in the corner as I taught you, and then afterwards you are going to chain a total of 4 and single crochet into the corner space. So afterwards you are going to move to the corner space and put a total of put your points there, which is yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, and then when you have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and afterwards you are going to complete the square basically on the side. Okay, so afterwards you are going to chain a total of 5 and single crochet into the next space, and chain your 5 once again, single crochet into the following space, chain 5, single crochet into the next space. So we are going to have the fourth chain 5. We are just going to chain a total of 5, and that is when you do your corner space basically by making your point. Okay, so move to the next space and then do your point. And then chain a total of 4. Okay, and then grab your square. Okay, that's when you join to your square. After chaining 4, you are going to grab the square and then grab any corner space. So single crochet in this corner space, and then you chain up your 4. Go back into the same corner space and do the same thing I've been teaching you. Afterwards, I'm going to chain your 5 as usual. Insert your hook into the next and then grab the following with your regular single crochet, and then move on. Repeat the same thing. Chain 5, single crochet over the 2 to join. Then finally, chain 5, and then this is where you do your corner space. So you have finally joined just like how we did for the opposite side right here. So now let's continue to complete the square and then cut off. So as usual, you just make your regular chains, single crochet in the next space, chain 5, single crochet in the next space, chain 5, single crochet in the next space, and then chain 5, single crochet in the next space, chain 5, slip stitch here to join, and chain 1, you grab your pair of scissors to cut off and then we are going to finally work the back portion, which contains diamond stitches. So after joining both shoulders, this is what you are supposed to have. You are supposed to have something like this, and yeah, make sure you are always facing the right side to work this. So apparently, before we work the back portion, we are going to make a slip knot, okay, or basically we are going to join in between the two squares, okay, and make a chain of 25. Okay, so just chain 25, and afterwards you are going to move to the next square, so the two opposite squares, which is which we just joined. You are just going to insert your hook into the next piece after chaining 25 and single crochet to join. Okay, so that's how this is going to be. Afterwards, you are going to chain one and then cut off the yarn before we begin the back portion. So next, you are going to grab your yarn and make a slip knot. And then single crochet to join at the corner space for the back detail. So insert your hook and single crochet. Now we are going to do the diamond stitch, except mesh stitch, except that in this case we are going to add Pico edging just like the ones we did for this detail. Okay, so you chain your usual 6 and then move to the third space and single crochet to create your picot nicely here. Chain 6 once again, move to the third space and single crochet, and then chain 5. Now move to the next space. Okay, so this next space and single crochet. So that's what you are going to do all around. Let's do it again. Chain your 6 and then single crochet, chain 5, sorry, chain 6 again, single crochet in the third, and then chain your 5 and then move to the next space and single crochet. So that's what you're going to do all around, okay, including this chain. So yes, I'll meet you at this exact point and show you what to do when you get to the chain. So we are approximately at the chain space. I just placed my last single crochet in this, chain, okay, or corner space. So we are going to chain 6 and then do the usual thing. Make sure you single crochet in the third to create the Pico edging. Chain your 6 once again and then single crochet to create the Pico edging, and then you chain your 5. This time we are going to count 1 2 3 and then single crochet in the third space. Okay, let's do it again. Moving towards this direction, you are going to chain your 6 as usual, Pico 6 and then Pico and then 5. This time I'm going to skip 5 space. Sorry, I'm going to skip 4 spaces and single crochet into the 5th. 1 2 3 4, and then single crochet into the 5th, just like this. 6, single crochet, 6 single crochet, and then 5. Skip the next 4 spaces and single crochet into the 5th. Nicely created. 6 picot, 6 picot, and then 5. Skip the next 4 spaces and single crochet into the 5th. So you can see the back detail. Let's do one last thing and then you continue all along to end this row. So 6 picot, 6 picot, and then 5. This time there's only 3 spaces left, so we just single crochet in the corner space here. Okay, so in the corner space, just place your single crochet, and then you can now continue till you get to the end of the row. So I'll meet you at the end, and then we start row 2 for the back. Yeah. So the interesting thing about this back portion is that you are going to repeat this same row. There's no detail to join. You just continue repeating this row 1 or till you are satisfied with the back length in order to join for the side, leaving a little bit space for the armhole. And then we would clean up the edge to work on the flare, which is the important part of this. But let's do more demonstrations for this portion. Okay, so apparently to begin the row, you are going to chain a total of 5. Okay, and then double crochet in this chain. Okay, so you realize that you have this. I'm just going to double crochet into the next chain. Okay, just to level up the base, and then you are going to turn over your work. Okay, chain 6, and your picot, and then you chain your 5 as usual. Now move to the next in between the 2 picots as usual, single crochet. And yeah, do you get the concept? So you are just going to repeat the same thing, which is the diamond mesh stitch with the picot. We are going to repeat this till we get to the end of the row. Okay, and then we are going to repeat this for the number of rows. I'm going to put it on your screen for the back coverage, so you see that the back is quite simple. So just go ahead, repeat this. You can replay to get more insights on what I mean. And yeah, just repeat this. I'll show you the number of rows that I did for my back portion, and then we are going to join the side to add more coverage for the armhole, and join the armhole and get coverage, an opening for the armhole, sorry. And then yeah, we work the bottom portion in part 4. So I'll see you. Keep on repeating this therapeutic stitch, mesh stitch. I just love it. finally done with the back portion of the topper part of the dress, and this is what you're supposed to have. I made a total of 18 rows, as I told you. Yeah, it was on the screen previously. So I've just grabbed my huge stitch markers and I've figured out where my armhole is going to be and where I'm going to join for the side and side of the dress pattern. Yeah, so you should figure out this as well. So I approximately measured 6.5 inch for my armhole, apparently for both sides of the dress pattern. So let's move on. Okay, we are now going to join for the side and side, and then we are finally done with this part, and then we are going to finally work on the lazy detail. So to join the side and side, that's my daughter. To join the side and side, we are going to chain a total of 10. Okay, so just chain a total of 10 and then single crochet to join to the other side. Okay, afterwards you chain one just to secure yourself to work the stitches. So afterwards you are going to chain a total of 5 and then single crochet into the opposite space. Okay, so we are just chaining to join, which is a very smooth technique. So you just insert your hook into the opposite space and then slip stitch and chain one, and then you chain 5, go directly to the next space for the opposite side and then single crochet. So that was the corner space, and yeah, I hope you get the concept. Okay, you are chaining and then you single crochet into the next, the opposite side, and afterwards you are going to chain once again and single crochet into the opposite side as well. And that's the basic technique to make it flexible. Okay, so make sure your stitch marker is separating the armhole area from where you are joining apparently. Okay, so that's what we are gonna do. Or so we meet the stitch marker. Okay, thank you so much for watching part 3. Please go check the description for the updated parts, and if you have come across this video for the first time, you should check out part 1 before you continue watching. My name is Akosia Doma, and I'll see you in part 4. Bye. Bye.